Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and we have a teeny bitty slight problem. That slight problem would be the lack of green circuits on these belts. We are having a grand old issue because we have no iron, and we have no iron because our last iron patch is dying. I just went around before the episode started to clean it up, but as you can see, throughput is minuscule at best. We have 3 iron trains waiting, and none of them are full. So I'm going to try something, and I didn't get a chance to test this, but we're going to test it during this episode because why not? It seems like an okay thing to do. We're going to call these, we're going to try to name them all the same and see if our trains will go through them. And basically pick one that has iron. Where's the other one that I'm looking for? Aha. Is it here? No. Is it not bioplastic? Aha, that's what I was looking for right here. Right. These are full. They're waiting to have trains, but there are no trains in them. So what I want to do is let's go and grab an iron train, and we're going to name all those stations the same. Now I know that I can rename stations from afar, i.e. map mode. However, wait, is that an iron train? A copper train. It's hard to tell. Oh, there's one. Cool. There was one that came by. Let's see. I think I'll take the copper train up there. The issue is that let's go to copper 1. That the trains will not drive by those signals. Because they're red, I think. So, you know what, that gives me another idea that maybe we need to have kind of like an escape route station, though the building station could certainly double as that as we have it set up at present. What is going on here? Why? Oh, there must have been a train ahead. Guessing? Maybe? I don't know. These are all proper. Oh, that's why there's this funny thing going on. Alright, that's not good. Anyway, yeah, see, these guys will not, even if I rename the stations, they'll not drive through because these are all red signals. Okay, so we're going to just rename them all to be something else. We're going to call this iron ore pickup. And if they don't work, then this is going to be a heck of a mess. So copy and paste. And let me also paste that up here on this one. Okay, so that one is also iron ore pickup. This one is also iron ore pickup. So what I'm going to have these trains do, this one, yeah, they're all going to iron ore pickup. Now I'm going to get the rest of these guys into manual mode. We're going to free drive them past this whole thing. There we go. Okay, this is fine. We can leave it here. I think. Can we leave it there? Is that signal red? I can't even tell what signal it is. Have you go to iron ore pickup. Okay, that's not going to go past there. Right, let me just drive it slightly past the signal. And I want you to go there. Is it going to go to that station? Yeah, it's going to go there. Darn it. I kind of thought it would, but that's okay. We're going to go to... We're going to have these other ones skip that instead. We're going to go slightly past that signal right there. We're going to tell you to go to GC iron, and then it'll loop around and get its own thing going. Why is it not moving? Yo. Manual. Is it not far enough? Maybe it needs to be like there. GC iron, go, go, go. Good. Okay, so that one worked. Alright, manual mode. Have to drive them a lot further than I thought you would. Okay. Though we shouldn't be afraid because obviously they're not going to insert iron ore into the engine. That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, let's grab this one and go manual mode. Just kind of keep them all going looped around here. We're going to see if they line up at the other station. Now, I hope they will. I certainly hope they definitely will. Now, the other thing is we can make this station a little bit better. Let's see. Go there and then loop around, please. And what I want to do is remove one of these stations. I think we'll just... How many have we got going in? We can just... We're going to rearrange this whole thing very shortly. In fact, I'll cut it all off at the front here. Just chop. There we go. And let it all kind of come out. And what I could do is grab one of those trains and put it into that specific station. There we go. Nice. Okay, so that one is actually full, which is good. And I'm guessing those other trains must have gone up north here. Are they there? Are they waiting there? You are base bus iron. Yeah, that one was never going there before. Okay, so this is working pretty darn well, I have to say. We're going to get rid of this entire gigantic balancer, which is definitely not needed. Definitely not needed at all. And then we need to take off 1. That's 2, 3, and 4. So we take off those guys. We're just going to leave the one over here. Now this one, why did it come here? I wonder if this one came here because either that one was full or this one was green at the time it left. We're going to shove all of this iron into one station. Wow, is there a lot of iron here? No, not much at all. Oh, wow, okay, there's enough. There is definitely enough. Okay, they're still putting stuff in my inventory here. Okay. Let's take that stuff up. And I want to build a something to 8 splitter. Maybe 8 to 8 seems like reasonable. Let's go look at our balancer book for 8 to 8. This one's okay. Looks fine. I think that'll be okay. Right, and let's just grab these guys. There we go. And then do this for all the rest of them. I didn't bring my building train, and I'm not sure why I didn't. I guess I figured this would be a quick thing, but it ended up not being that fast, I have to say. It's all right though. We'll figure this out, fix it. You know, I could call my building. Oh wow! Now this is not a good situation. This doesn't work here. So now all of these guys have come here, but neither of these stations is open. So this may not be the best solution to this whole problem, because it definitely didn't work. And now I've got kind of a mess on my hands. I feel like we should maybe do one of those stations that has the like a centralized ore pickup type station. Either that, or we could do centralized smelting, which a lot of you guys have suggested that, you know, why don't I move these, move the smelting, instead of having all of these guys, move them up here where we have the iron ore being smelted. And I think that's actually a good idea. I might do that. I might just do that, because right now we have a bit of a disaster going on. A complete disaster. Yes, slightly. Not slightly. It's definitely a disaster. Alright, I need to go get my building train. Alright, let's just take manual control of this train here and go. This could be our little turnaround point, possibly, if we need to. Yeah, but right now this is just not working at all, because this will not fill up very fast at all. Okay, this way. No, no. Here we go. There we go. I just want to get far enough that I can use my building train. I'm just going to let that go to the world there. Go to your iron ore pickup. And I will go and collect my train. And I need a ton of materials to do so. Hey bots, how you doing? Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Let's go, let's go. There we are. But then we'll run into the wood problem again. We'll have nothing to do with the wood. Oh dear. Well, if it's not one thing, it's another, I suppose. That's the way Factorio goes for us. Dang, and I thought this solution might have been a good one. And I know a lot of you guys were advocating this. This was not one person's suggestion. It was mentioned by many people. However, it doesn't really work that well. So maybe I'm doing it differently than you guys have been or something like that. I don't know. But anyway. There we go. We're going to get this going though, and hopefully we'll fill up this train fairly quickly. Okay. Okay. Good. And I can clear out these other belts from the second train station because I want to coordinate or combine all of these iron ore bits into one station. We do not have enough to fill two, so we might as well just do one. Right. And I'm going to remove this station altogether. And put all of this ore onto this train, which is nice. Okay. Okay, there's one done. That's a good thing. And we can fill this one up a little bit as well. Oh my gosh, my bots, there's so much ore in here. I did not realize. Now this one, oh, maybe that's what's, what can happen. Maybe some of these trains can go to further stations? No? I don't know. In any case, I can fill up some of these guys. Let's remove these two. Let me just help my robots along by deconstructing some of these chests. Okay. Inventory full. That's almost full. Okay, we need to make this a proper test case, because if these guys will move onward... Okay, come on, go, go, go. If there's a spot, that may make a difference. Okay, that's one thing done. Good lord. This is getting to be a pain in the socks, I have to say. Come on, bots. Hurry up. Alright, well this train can go along anyway. Go back to the base, the bus. I think this one can be a regular signal here, just to go as a pass-through. Okay, and I can put this iron ore in here as my bots are giving it to me. Yeah, I'm very curious how this is going to function. We will have to observe this and see what's going to go on here. Oh my gosh, that's all the iron. Imagine that. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's shove the rest in here. Good deal. Okay, come on, bots. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Man, oh man, so many bots. So much charging. So much to do. Okay. Now we can put iron ore back on auto trash at 0. We don't need it. I want to see how this functions. Are we going to be okay here? Oh, we have already an issue of the building train blocking this particular thing. So if we park here with the building train, how many trains are going to line up here? Right now we do have the one station. It is full, or it's available to be picked up at this point, which is nice. Oh, well, we also have another issue, which I should address immediately. In fact, that's that way. Right, now these are unnecessary. What do we got here? We've got 3 that need to go into 1. Oh, that may not be great. Can we put these guys into 1? I think that would be better. These guys can be 1. That's okay. And then this one maybe also 1. I think that's probably an okay compromise. So that way we'll get more throughput. And let's get our... I knew I shouldn't have put it on auto trash so soon. I thought, well, maybe I should wait until I have some in my inventory and then. But I thought, no, I'm going to be proactive. And where are all these trains? Are they elsewhere? Are they over here? They're not here. Let's see what they're going to do. We have... Right, these 2 guys are unloading over there. There should be one at the steel stop, or ish. There's one there. Okay. Maybe we just don't have enough to judge yet. Well, you know what? We'll see what's happening, I think, and we'll just kind of monitor it as we go there. In the meantime, it might be indeed prudent to keep on working on this whole thing and get plates delivered to the base. Oh, wow. Check that out. This is amazingly cool. It looks awesome. And we're not even running out of logistics bots yet. That's very cool. That's really, really cool. I am tempted to just kind of remove this whole thing, as so we can get this. You know what? We should start that process. Actually, we should really start the process of getting rid of these lines. The only thing is we're gonna have to maybe retune some of this stuff because a lot of this is relying on red belt calculations instead of anything else. But I've been thinking about redoing the entire, basically the entire base, and rearranging things so that all of the base related items are toward the beginning of the bus, and then things like science, which is going to be beaconed and moduled, that's going to be at the end of the bus. And we could even have a separate train station supplying all of those things. Oh, look at this. We have green circuits again. Good deal. Modules also go to the beginning of the bus. And but otherwise, we don't actually have that much stuff. Blue circuits I want to make in their own outpost. And then red circuits, we are still making some here, but I feel like we should just bus in, or well, we've already trained in red circuits. Somebody had a good idea about that. And you know what? We could probably just shut off all the green circuits from there since we're getting more than enough red circuits coming in anyway. So that is all in the plan to happen in an episode near you. Whoa, that's interesting. Why did that go that way? Fascinating. I don't know where the heck that train was going. Right, let's go to our building train depot at the base. This looks like it's not getting overly clogged up, but I think a lot of our trains are probably waiting. So we will see how things go. We'll see. In the meantime, I think, yeah, someone had a really good idea about that. And I thought, well, that's going to take a lot of rearranging. But now that I look at it, it really isn't going to be that big of a deal to transfer, you know, one line of red circuits to the right, because we aren't actually using most of those lines of red circuits at all. We are using the top ones. Number 1. Well, let's see how many we have unused. We have 3 unused, or 2 unused at the bottom. I'll take the bottom one, the bottom red circuity one, and feed that in from here. I think this might be a good spot for that. Put it right here. That would be this one here. Okay, and then these guys are going to go this way. This goes that way. This goes that way. Okay, good. And to that end, I think we can probably just cut off green circuits here. And this whole thing probably can just die off at this point and be done. So we are feeding red circuits. Are we feeding them here? Yes, we are. We're getting them here to go there. That's just fine. Okay, I'm just kind of thinking about how we're distributing all of this. Well, and that should give us much more in terms of green circuits now. We could probably redirect some of these guys. Looks like it's going okay so far. It's kind of what this is doing is it's compressing it into 3 lanes, which seems to be not backing up. So I'm not going to worry about rearranging the bus lines right now. So this is working the way we want it to work. I think batteries are going very slowly. We should make more battery makers. Are they all functioning? Yeah, they look like they're all functioning. Doing pretty well. They're just slow making these things. And also, we don't have any modules on this production at all. So they're just kind of a little bit slower. But obviously we're using them in something. Probably accumulators. We need batteries for science though too. Maybe we should make some more batteries. Okay, let's just grab the whole array. Basically doubling our production with this stuff. Okay, let's grab this whole thing. Take that out. We can take out this little under thingy. We'll take out this as well. The little squirrely-doo in the middle, because we'll have a squirrely-doo later on. Oopsies. No, no, no. Not there. Not there, friend. Not there. Okay, like there. Will be good. And I want to get rid of these trees. Oh my god, there's so many trees. They're like here with a vengeance. Good gracious, that's way too many trees. Just get these guys out of the way. And have our squirrely-doo here. There we go. And then remove the one down here. Right, okay. This is looking pretty good. Gonna shift-click those guys up there, and the rest of us, I think it's looking very good indeed. I think we're having a bit of a time. Oh, whoops, except for... There we go. Right. That was where we had our little squirrely-doo thing in the other section. But these guys should be okay. They are receiving acid. They don't have any copper and iron just yet, for some odd unexplained reason. Which is very strange to me, because I know that I only had one section with... Oh, you know, I had 2 sections. There was this section and then also the gap section, which I forgot to think about. But anyway, here they go. We should have much more battery production, which shouldn't impact us much at all. This makes me very happy, all this compression of green circuits, and that we also don't need to use this whole array. I guess we can just tear it down. Oh, it's so sad. So sad to get rid of our circuit array. Yes, I can do it from map mode, but the sadness is real, so we're going to do it from here. Alright, cool. Well, in any case, that was that. Now we don't have a place to necessarily get rid of our copper wire, so we're going to have to figure out new recycling for that particular thing. So that's of concern to us. This is weird. Fascinating. Don't tell me about too many inserters. Guys, we have... And this goes as well. I'm not that concerned about any of this stuff because the bots will take care of pretty much everything. Okay, and this is red circuits coming downward, which also needs to be removed. Why? Oh, wow, that's not good. These guys definitely need to be removed. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Come on, bots. Let's go. Construction bots are busy, but Logibots. Logibots for the win. I could also put down a storage chest here. That would be okay. This one I could use as a this, probably. Alright, I'm going to put in quite a lot of this stuff that I have. I need those greens. Okay, so many things we have now that my bots are just giving me out of the goodness of their heart. Okay, I'm going to get the rest of this put down shortish. There we go. So it is taking time, actually. More time than I really wanted to spend, but it's okay. It's all right. It'll be fine. Okay. And this, I think what we're going to do with this is we're just going to say that this is going to be that. And this thing... Okay, that's going to go into both of those sections there, so I think that should be fine to split like that. It should be alright. Okay, let's go and put some more junk in these crates here. Oopsies, not that one, please. This one, that one. Okay, battery. Yeah, take the battery. Ooh, look at all these batteries we're making now. It's pretty exciting to have so many darn batteries being made. Very, very nice. Okay, so now we're making stuff. We're making stuff a little bit more quickly. We're getting more green circuits to where they need to be with the rocket fuel or rocket components. And we're launching stuff, apparently. 248 are in those chests. I think they're all being delayed because, well, no, they shouldn't be delayed right now. They absolutely shouldn't be. Let's go check on our science production right now. They're not getting any in these chests. Why is that? Come on. Bring 2 chests. So we have plenty of Logibots, but they're not performing like I would want them to. Though this is I could try to speed this up a little bit. Just a little bit. I suppose I could, well, it's not even necessary to speed up all of the yellows to blues. That would probably be a waste, I would think. Though these guys are indeed using them up fairly quickly. All right, we'll do that. Let's, we need to make sure that we get this sorted out correctly. Now we want yellows to blues, but not reds to blues. Very important for this braided belt setup. Otherwise, things are going to go very badly. Then we'll have to redo all the braiding and stuff like this. Oh, look at this. Some of the space science is actually getting around to the other side. So maybe we don't need those, do we? And the other thing is, I think red can pick up from blue. You know what? We're going to leave it. We're going to leave this thing. We're going to call that good. We're just going to get our things reset again. Red to blue. And red again to blue. We're just going to, yeah, good. And these are going. That's very nice. I'm very excited about all of this stuff happening. How is... Yeah, the research is going along. How much? This is 17 takes... oh, wow. This only takes 1,600. And this takes 16,000. I know what I'm picking next. Good gracious. Okay, right. I kind of was looking at the numbers as if they were similar, but we can see that they're quite definitely not similar. Oh, goodness. Okay, well, that's all right, though. We're all right. We'll be fine. All right, and the green chips are rolling in quite slowly, but they are... Some are getting there. Yeah, we're going to need to ship in the green chips at some point, but I feel like maybe we should just move some of the stuff from the main base and just compress it all next to the mall, and then have science elsewhere, like put the whole science thing over to the left. That would be my preference for things. And also, we're going to just need to, I think I would like to do beaconed science, because we are not even using modules in any of this science. We're wasting a lot of product here by just having it go manually. The only science we're really using modules in is rocket science. Oh, and in fact, we probably could add some more to this, especially these guys. Yeah, can we can't module these guys, alas. But oh, these guys are already moduled. Okay, that's good. I would prefer, let's get our module inserter to have, instead of this, we want to have our, come on thing. I wish it let you choose things instead of just, anyway, save changes. Module-y inserter-y thing. Yo. Here, we'll have this. I'm going to do all of these that way. So they're at 40% productivity instead of 30. They're going to go a little bit slower, and you know what? They're actually full, so we need to just make more of these guys. Let's just kind of grab it and add all of this production on top and say boom, and we should be good. Come on, bots, you can do it. Make stuff. There we go. All these guys are flowing very, very nicely. We don't have problems with any other things. All of these buffer chests are full of this stuff. That's a requester chest. Okay, that's just fine. Yeah, it's just a lack of green circuits at the moment that's holding that up. I'm kind of reticent to tap this supply here. Or should we? Should we just keep rocket science going? Or should we redo the whole base? It's like there's so many things to do in this game. Oh, I kind of feel like we should redo the whole base and not just put band-aids on stuff. Because that's what I've been doing, is just band-aiding this situation as we're going along. I want to see, looks like the rest of the lines are flowing pretty smoothly. So I guess renaming the stations all the same did actually fix things. To a degree, though. We have these three hanging out over here, which is not great. Would they choose to go here if, I mean, not here, but here if this one was open? These two are open. Yeah, see, this is the issue with this. What I could do. Okay, so here's another idea what one could do. Is have like an overflow train, i.e. maybe have a train going from here just a special train, one train going from here to our main production area, which is the iron stuff here. I just have one train doing that, and the rest of them be assigned to that specific thing. I think that might be the better solution. All right, let's just put that in order. I think that might be the way to go. Because this is not working. This isn't working efficiently. You know what I mean? Not there. I keep getting confused where the heck the thing is. Okay, so that we still have another train waiting here. Though, this one is leaving. Now that that one got to be going there, since that one is now red, it went on to the other station. So maybe there's just a little bit of kind of uncertainty thing going on there. If I took off these parking spots, that's okay. We're gonna try a new experiment. Let's see what happens if we take off the parking spots. Okay, train, let's go. Manual, please. I'm gonna try this new stuff. This is interesting. I find it very, very interesting to explore this game, and you'd think after. Oh no! Okay, all right, bot train. Yo, can you not go at full speed, please? Thank you. Right, stay here, in front of that red light, please. Yeah, go. Right, I was not, yeah. Alright, anyway, we're all good. Yeah, even after 1,200 hours of playing this game, I'm still discovering things, still learning new things, and it just keeps interesting me endlessly. Except for when I can't drive my train properly. Oh, and that train is going to come up right behind me. I knew it. Okay. I always miss my exits. Alright, we're going to go through here. Wow. How did that not... That turned red. Why the heck did that plow into me like this? Stop, please. Yeah, if you don't stop those trains, they keep on going. And plowing into your train. Stop. Dude. Like, can't you read the signs? There must be a timer or something where it doesn't stop within X amount of whatever. Anyway. Okay, so we're gonna go right here. That is red. Okay, these are seeing that one. They're going past because it's occupied. If I have one parking space here and not 5 of them, will that help? Like this. This is what I'm thinking about. So that'll turn them all red. And alternatively, let's go and park in a different parking lot. We'll go and park up by the iron smelting area. Oh, that's nice. Look at all those trains lined up. They're having a good time. They know where it's at. Okay, we're gonna go, just looks like straight up here. Okay, cool. Now I'm expecting a number of trains to come this way instead. Let's see how this is going to work here. I don't see millions lined up there, which is great. This one is currently open. Okay, that's good. So trains can legitimately go there if they want to. Like, for example, that iron train is going in there. God, they are zipping around like crazy, aren't they? That looks like a copper train. I really should make sure that all of my iron trains are blue and all the copper ones are red. Okay, this is going places. Why is this going so slow? Was there a train going that way? This one, maybe? Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell where they're going. Alright, well, I'm thinking this might actually be working. So, anyway, we are going to have to expand this whole system if we're going to remove all that other stuff off of the bus. And maybe Let me know what you think. Do you guys like the belt plus bot, or would you rather have it the bot only like we have over in the copper area like this? Do please let me know in the comments. But in the meanwhile, that's all the time we have for today. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.